I shouldn't do that evil voice anymore. It really messes with me. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween from Reverend Sully and your friends here at Eric O'Sullivan's YouTube channel. How are you today? Good morning. Welcome to your day. I think it's like, 5:07, 5:08 a.m. We'll find out in just a minute how close I am with my internal chronometer. Welcome to Live and Learn, the Gratitude Show. Happy Thursday. Happy October 31st. Make sure your rent and mortgage is paid. I mean, it's that time of month. No, not that time of month. The other that time of month. Bloody hell. Oh. It's unseasonably warm, but wonderful morning. Clear skies. I could see Jupiter and Mars. I burped. I got a bunny head on a swivel. Remember, you're nothing but a human resource to the unhoused population. I respect them. I respect them a lot. It's 5:08. Here we are in the head house. Nice. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. 5:08 a.m. Our train comes in 10 minutes. Is your train coming? No, it's breathing heavy. Good morning. All right, it's time for some gratitude. Let's adjust our attitude for the day with some gratitude and give ourselves some latitude. But first and foremost, we are patriotic here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Let's get it on. All right. We are patriotic here. Oh, yeah. How are you? So this is the Gratitude Show here at Live and Learn. Our morning show, we start our day off with gratitude, and it carries over all day long. I don't know about you, it works for me. I've been doing this going on 5 years now. I do a gratitude list first thing in the morning. I used to write them down on yellow legal pad with a blue medium ballpoint pen. Has to be blue ink, has to be a medium point, no fine point. No smudging ink. I prefer blue ink. I like blue. Blue, please. I do like blue, see? And I like reds and I like blues. Whatever. I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. From there, I elaborate and build on that. I wake up in the morning, 3:37 a.m., and I roll out of bed, pop some panic pills. T-Pass, Charlie Card, local nomenclature, coffee. Go! Go! Yeah, gratitude. So when I roll out of bed at 3:37 a.m. on on a weekday morning, I already have 8 things to be grateful for. I've reformatted my head and my heart and my soul to be with gratitude. Through gratitude, I'm able to, suffer the rocking seas of this world better. Seriously. I'm still the same person, the same body, same bank account, same 2 feet, 2 hands, 2 eyes, that kind of shit. But things are a little different. Things are manageable. Things are a little better. Oh, and that starts with gratitude. And it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's my stepdad's birthday. Happy birthday, Hoppy. I love you. He's 75 today. That's 3/4 of a century. Huzzah! Oh, God bless you, dude. I love you. Whew. It's Halloween, which means, which was stolen from the Irish. We called it Samhain. Get Halloween, Samhain. You can hear it in there, can't you? It's just a couple of the Irish had seasons. So like Beltane is May 1st. That's when Mother Nature awakens. And there's like 2 more around there somewhere. Like I don't want to butcher their names. But Samhain, or Samhain, as you might have seen, is today, nowish. And that's when Mother Nature goes to sleep, for the upcoming winter. And it's also like harvest time for many cultures. And, the autumnal equinox just happened. Next week, this coming weekend comes I believe that's the clocks go spring forward, fall back. So the clocks go back 1 hour. So be prepared to have your phone automatically update the time. And so buttons, as my mom says. God love her. She's the one that came up with Live and Learn. My mom passed away 3 months ago from liver and lung cancer. And so I dedicate my morning show to her. I love you, Mom. Always will. Please save me a seat next to you on the other side. And, there's plenty of room for everyone, I hope. But I am grateful and blessed for my parents. I love saying that word, my parents, in a plural. My mom raised me basically as a single working mom to an emotionally challenged, sick with asthma, hyperactive only child. Yeah. That poor woman. And I put her through so much stress and anxiety, and I hope it was worth it. She said it was. She said she was proud of me. I believe her. And so, my biological dad, he had to leave early. He was abusive and physically, emotionally. He was also, he had to go. I'd be a different person if he was, just the divergent trajectories of our own personal multiverse. Who would I be if my dad stayed in the house? I would have eventually become his punching bag too. I probably would have become a juvenile delinquent, something like that. I don't know. It's kind of like also thinking like, what if, half a lifetime ago, my ex and I decided to keep the baby. We'd have been parents by now, We maybe would have been grandparents by now. Maybe I'd be living in California, that's where she went, and I'm just, what kind of life, who would I be? Would I intrinsically be the same person? Probably yes, but your life would have had a completely different trajectory. So I grew up, smells like body stuff over here.
You know what body stuff I'm talking. Yeah, it smells like somebody's stinky, and it's not me. Here we come. Here comes the train. And I also had a stepdad too. In the early 80s. That was Frankie. He was a good guy, but I mean, I believe all women. I believe all women will turn on men, especially if those men disappoint their women.
Destination of this train is last mile.
Just be careful. Head on a swivel. You know, keep yourself safe. So buttons is these Moisms, momisms. My mom's name is Maureen, and her friends called her Mo. Some friends. She was Auntie Mo, Nana Mo.
Next stop, Porter Square.
And only mom to one person, this guy. So when my mom met Hoppy over Match.com over a dozen years ago, it was nice. They got married and had a wonderful life together. And for me personally, it's someone that had a parent growing up. I love using the plural. I love saying my parents. The joy that it gave me, it still does give me. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Still dealing with my grief. That's okay. It's only human. Sorry, give me a sec. But I love just the simple things, like little sublime, simple things of life. Saying, my parents. I never said that growing up. I never felt that growing up. I only felt that in the past 10, 15 years have I felt that truly.
The destination of this train is Ashmont.
I am so grateful and blessed for my parents. I know I started off my gratitude list with family because my family has a lot of people in it. Big Irish family. I've got 3 aunts and 1 uncle. One of those aunties has passed. And then on the other side of the family, my dad's side of the family, I'm pretty estranged from them. So it's like, that's okay. I hope they're doing well. I love them. I just keep my distance. It's nothing, This is the shape of my life. Maybe karmically, that's why I don't have a wife. Because God's like, well, look at your relationship with your father, and you want a kid. You gotta look at it like that with some spiritual realism. I just made that up, spiritual realism. Ain't that an oxymoron or something? Well, only to a non-believer. Or an atheist, or a lefty progressive. They don't have God in their hearts. I don't know. Well, do they? I guess that's that's just hyperbole and brushing with broad strokes and being satirical and scatological. That is a person-for-person thing. It's a very personal thing. Like, my spirituality is very personal. It's my own. It's an amalgam of all the different world cultures. I grew up Irish Catholic, kind of rejected Christianity and Catholicism, mumbo-jumbo, ritualistic cannibalism, rite, R-I-T-E, rite. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, nothing was more boring than the Stations of the Cross. But I'm not knocking it either. I mean, people really find solace in that. I see, I'm an amateur theologian. I'm I'm an erudite individual. I read a lot. I've read a lot of spiritual texts. So you have to look, historically, Jesus is the Logos, the great mediator between the flesh and the spirit. So just like Jesus is how to speak to God for Christians. Other faiths have other avenues and other approaches. I personally I fell in love with Buddhism and Eastern spirituality. And that blossomed into finding the Bhagavad Gita and the wisdom of Krishna and the story of Arjuna and the story of Arjuna's panic attack on the day of the great battle. The greatest warrior has a panic attack, and God soothes him and says, "You must do your duty. I've made you for this reason. Do your work. Pick up your bow. Fight this battle for righteousness. For if you don't, then Dharma, truth, righteousness will fall." Stirring words to me. I'm so grateful and blessed for my sense of spirituality. I'm still kind of recovering from whatever the hell it was going on with my body last week. I mean, sometimes during the day I get if it doesn't solve itself, I definitely need to get some blood work done and maybe find out what's going on with me. I mean, if you're, if you don't go to a doctor with just some kind of weird, if you're feeling weird, because they're just gonna look up something on the internet and then just throw some pills at you, or be part of the big medical corporation infrastructure thingy. Yeah, you sound like a conspiracy theory. But am I wrong? But, I'm getting older, and there could be something up, or something developing. But at least I'm grateful and blessed to know that I have a doctor, that I have insurance, that I have outreach and resource, that I can get checkups, that I can get blood tests, that I can, maybe solve a problem. Your health's very important too. Don't let it slide. That's the sound of the red line at full speed. I wonder how much of this is panic and anxiety. It's this shit sucks. It really does. I mean, I would not wish this on an enemy. I don't feel like I have enemies. I mean, people might consider me their enemy. I mean, enemies are very convenient. They become straw men and puppets. They carry your story, probably barely any of theirs. They give you a target to put your frustrations, your unresolved feelings. I mean, it takes a lot to free yourself of those attachments. You gotta let go of things. Once again, I heard, as I'm a grown-up person, I'm a grown man. My birthday's in 3 weeks. I'll be 52. And I heard the best advice. I heard the best thing. The three most important words in any relationships are. It is not "I love you." It's not "I love you." It's "let it go."
Next stop, Hamilton IT.
Let it go. Yeah, that poor fella. He's just grabbing some sleep. Let him be. Maybe he can sleep all the way till the end of the line and come back again. till somebody tries to, give him the bum's rush. What's the bum's rush? Well, when an authority figure comes and it rushes the homeless, hobo, bum. Sorry, these are antediluvian terms. If you want to use it as leverage on me, if you want to use it as leverage against me, well, good luck with that. Why would you want to? Oh, boy. It's Thursday. One more day to the weekend. Got no plans for the weekend. Besides rest. I mean, seriously, I'm still kind of, I'm functional. I feel better than I did last week. But let me tell you, I mean, that's, I don't know what that was. And it's panic-inducing, too. This PTSD shit, man. It sucks. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Halloween. Post some pictures of, if you got kids, let us know in the comments. What are the kids dressing up as this year? I love Halloween. I love dressing up. I love cosplay anyway. Going to the cons and stuff, comic book conventions, and having something to dress up in. And I just remember fondly, the costumes of my childhood. I had a full gorilla costume. I remember this full mummy costume that I had. Even the old Ben Cooper vinyl plastic costumes with licensed properties. I'm trying to remember which ones did I have. I remember distinctly the sound of the vinyl pants would make this shush 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 sound when you walk, and that the crotch would split open because they were ill-fitting. You would just burst out of your own pants. Here we are. And here I am, and you're a rocket queen, oh yeah. I might be a little young, but honey, I ain't naive. Here I am, and you're a rocket queen, oh yeah. You might be too much, but honey, you're a bit obscene. All right. Awesome. All right, let's get to work. Let's brew some coffee. Let's get our day done. I go to bed early. I've been going to bed early all week, but I need the rest. I need the extra sleep. And I'm fine with it because I got nothing going on in my life. Besides my stuff, my interests and my hobbies. I don't have any kids. I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a dog. But 6 o'clock rolls around, I'm fine, fuck it. I'm done. Let's go to bed. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Halloween. Yeah, let us know in the comment section, what costumes are the kids wearing this year? What's popular with the youngins, you know what I mean? Is it still Harry Potter? I don't know. But God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Turn on those notifications. It really helps let the algorithm know that there are people watching this show. There are people out there in this world that need to hear the message of having some gratitude in their life. Can really give them the purpose and perspective that they sorely need. It's tough being positive. It really is. It takes work. It takes effort. It takes some organization. It takes motivation. And it takes not dwelling on things. And it takes letting go of things. And well, that's all I got for this morning. Thank you. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. And we will see you again with more videos. And happy Halloween. Cheers. Bye-bye.